Welcome to the Spin and Serve puzzle. I've been making the 12-inch spin and serve with patterns similar to this for quite some time, and they've proven to be very popular. So I've decided to make them into a puzzle. So these are the individual pieces. They've already been pre-finished. They have been laminated so that they can be used multiple times. The point now is to be able to grab a selection of pieces and build this design, but I can do it umpteen times over because I have so many different kinds of veneer to work with. So I might start with the big one over here and start with that one, so that aligns with this one, and now I need one that should line up about like that. And so I'm just going to use a little bit of painter's tape to hold it together, so that way I can change my mind and try different veneers. Excuse me. So now let's see if the next one is here. My curve continues, so that odds are that's correct, but that's the same veneer. So I want to do that differently. So what happens if I change my mind and decide to go with that veneer instead? That's the whole idea here. So I'll put this together, and then I'll grab another little piece of tape and put that together. And now I need to come over and find this one, which is probably that one, and put that together. Line up that point. And now I move on to the next one. And the next one has got to be this little guy here. So he's probably this guy. And does that work? Yeah, that works. So now we'll block this one. Whoops. Lock that one in place. And now we have one of these big guys. Which one do you suppose that is? Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, that works. So by using the template here, it makes it really easy to find the right pieces. The challenge is, if you put this away, now try and get it all to go together correctly. And this one comes here. And we have this little guy here. And he fits here. And then we have, must be this guy over here. And he now fits this way. And one more piece and we're done. And this little guy, because he's got that little corner kind of shaved off there. So, oh, but there again, that's just, oh, we want to go with a different color. There we go. So now it's all together. Now I can either decide if this was sort of fun and take it all apart and go and do it again another day, or I can turn this over, and now if I were to have taped that a little more securely, now I could simply use this as something to look at. I could, put it on my table. But the spin and serve puzzle.